Hi, I'm Trisha Weber, a realtor with Sell State Max. I wanted to introduce you guys to Christina Ewing. She's a finance expert. She works for Crosscountry Mortgage and has some great tips. We've been talking lately, and there's been a lot of experts out there. And then I've been fielding questions, right, on whether people should buy now or wait because they're hoping interest rates drop, right? There's been mixed conversation. I've heard from some people, they anticipated rates to drop, continue to drop. They started to go up. So people are wondering, should they wait to buy? And Christina, I thought I'd let you do a quick intro if you want and get talking on that topic for us today.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is definitely one of the hot topics this year, obviously, and there's pros and cons to both.
Sure.
But I'm just going to kind of give you those, and then you can come to your own conclusion based on what is appropriate. People can come to their own conclusion based on what's appropriate for their families.
Yeah.
So the issue,
You want to make decisions for everybody out there in the
no.
family?
So the thing is this. In America, we are creating 30% more households than we are actual homes. And what that means is that, your parents had you and you grew up in their household, and then you go off and you need your own housing. So we're at a 30% shortage, and that's what's creating all of the activity in housing. And that's actually what's been sustaining housing prices through all of this, through the interest rate environment of rates going up. So what's going to happen is we've got price increases going on across the country in the market now, where interest rates have gone up several percentage points in just 12 to 18 months.
Yeah.
So when interest rates drop, there are a flood of buyers. I know many of them myself. I have them on my list of people that I'm going to be following up with when rates drop, because that's what they said they want. They're all going to enter the market, and it's going to create an easier environment for prices to go up, and it's going to create more bidding wars.
We've seen that
So,
before, have we not?
yeah, and we already have it. So
Yeah.
yes, you will get a better interest rate, but you may be treading water between the housing price increases and the increased affordability that's making it drive housing prices up.
Sure.
Now, on the flip side of that, you can't like super negotiate right now in most markets, but there's less people in the market, and you can always down the line do a refinance at a low or no cost. So for me personally, I would rather buy in a higher interest rate environment, knowing that I can take advantage of a lower interest rate environment later and be competing with a smaller pool of buyers.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. So, I mean, it depends, right? People can contact Christina for more information about that. If you really want to crunch numbers, you're looking at maybe, it's going to vary, right? It's going to vary on what their price point is. It's going to vary on higher price points. Those homes could go up a lot more, right?
Yeah.
And you look over the period of time, if you're buying at a higher, buying in a higher price bracket, right? And then your interest rate for that. But then how long are you going to wait? And we never know, right?
And we don't know. We don't
no
even
guarantee
know.
on where rates are going to go.
We don't know that rates are going to go down necessarily. I mean, it's a talking point, but we don't even know that's what's going to happen. So really purchasing a home when it's right for you and when the numbers work, that's, I think, more important than are rates high or are rates low. Is this affordable for me now?
Right.
And that is based on, and is this the right time for my family? And that is a far better way than trying to gauge the market.
Yeah. I know I was in that predicament, right? I talked to you about this
Yep.
over a year ago. Like, hey,
Yeah.
rates are high. It stinks, right? Because we had another home at a lesser rate, but we need a bigger home. So,
And guess what? Rates were lower when you bought last year.
yeah, exactly. So you never know. Awesome. Well, thanks, Christina, so much for
Yeah.
that. And maybe you could provide a little snapshot later. We could post out there to just give an example scenario for people on based off of a certain price now and what a rate, an average rate is,
Yeah.
versus what it could look like if the prices go up 20 or 30,000 if the rates start to drop, right? Compare those
Yeah, I
different
can put that in the
pricing.
chat box when you post this.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much for joining today. We've had lots of fun getting live on Facebook, so we decided to just record this for you guys there and post it. But feel free, I'll add a comment if anybody is an expert out there on that. I'd love to know what I'm
Yes,
doing
please
wrong.
bring us Facebook Live experts.
Yes. Thanks again.
Take care.
Bye-bye.